Welcome to my channel. Hope you enjoy listening to music and relax. Please like, share, comment, and get notified of the next music videos. Thank you very much.
Won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time?
Today we're diving into the top 10 country songs of the 1980s. This list is packed with hits that defined an era and solidified the artists behind them as legends. So grab your cowboy boots, settle in, and let's get started.
Honey, I sure do.
He said, I'll love you till I die.
Starting at number 10 is He Stopped Loving Her Today by George Jones.
I watched the years pass slowly by.
This heart-wrenching classic was released in April 1980. George Jones, known as the Possum, had a turbulent personal life, but his voice could cut through any listener's soul. The song tells the story of a man's undying love, only ending when he dies.
He stopped loving her.
Fun fact, George initially didn't think the song would work, calling it too morbid, but it went on to win multiple awards and is often considered the greatest country song of all time.
They placed a wreath upon his door. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown.
Next, at number 9 is Islands in the Stream by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Released in August 1983, this duet was written by the Bee Gees and became an instant hit. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton's chemistry was undeniable, and this song showcased their ability to blend pop and country seamlessly. The title comes from an Ernest Hemingway novel. The Bee Gees originally intended it to be an R&B track, but thank goodness it found its way into country music.
But that won't happen to us, 'cause we got no doubt.
All my exes live.
At number 8 is All My Exes Live in Texas by George Strait.
Rosanna down in Texarkana.
George Strait, the king of country, dropped this hit in April 1987. Known for his cowboy charm and smooth vocals, Strait became a staple of country music in the 80s. This playful tune with its Texas twang tells the tale of a man avoiding his past relationships by moving to Tennessee. Fun fact, George's impressive string of hits earned him more #1 singles than any other artist in country music history.
But all my exes live in Texas. Maybe I didn't treat you.
Number 7 is Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson.
If I made you feel second best.
Willie Nelson released this soulful ballad in February 1982. Originally written in 1972, the song had been recorded by other artists, but Willie's rendition brought a heartfelt depth that resonated with listeners.
Girl, I'm sorry I was blind.
It earned him a Grammy and solidified his place as one of country music's most iconic figures. Interesting fact, Willie recorded this song in just one take. Talk about talent.
But you were always on my mind.
There's a little girl, just a swinging.
Number 6 is Swingin' by John Anderson.
There's a little girl in our neighborhood.
Released in February 1983, Swingin' brought a little lighthearted fun to country music. John Anderson's easygoing style and distinct voice made this song an anthem of the era.
Yeah, just a swinging.
It's about simple joys, hanging out on a porch swing with someone special. The track won Anderson the CMA Award for Single of the Year.
And she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. Oh, and I'm
Before we get to the number 5 spot, take a minute to tell me in the comments, what's your favorite country song of the 1980s? Do you think someone's missing from this list? Let me know. And hey, if you're enjoying this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate all your support.
You've been looking for love all around the world. Baby, don't
Halfway through at number 5 is Why Not Me by the Judds.
come down to your old hometown, your Kentucky girl.
This song came out in August 1984 and launched the Judds into superstardom. The mother-daughter duo Naomi and Wynonna Judd brought rich harmonies and relatable lyrics to the forefront of country music.
On a rainy day, why not me to love your care?
Fun fact, Naomi was a nurse before forming the group, and their rise to fame was anything but traditional. Why Not Me was all about taking chances and believing in love.
To learn how good settle down could be.
Oh, play me some mountain music. You got it! Like Grandma.
Number 4 is Mountain Music by Alabama.
Ride around with old Huck Finn.
Alabama released this classic in January 1982. The song is a nostalgic nod to the joys of growing up in the South, blending bluegrass and country rock.
Way like Tom Sawyer. Ride around.
Alabama dominated the 80s country charts, and mountain music was no exception, winning them a Grammy. The track is still a fan favorite at their concerts.
I'm a long, tall hickory. Been
Taking the number 3 spot is Elvira by the Oak Ridge Boys.
I get a boy that feeling up and down my spine.
This quirky hit was released in March 1981 and became a crossover sensation. With its catchy Papa Mau Mau chorus, Elvira brought fun and energy to the airwaves.
Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry.
Fun fact, the Oak Ridge Boys initially started as a gospel group before finding success in country music.
Giddy up,
Papa, mau, mau.
giddy up.
You may think that I'm talking fool.
The number 2 spot goes to Forever and Ever Amen by Randy Travis.
They say time takes its toll on a body.
Released in March 1987, this song turned Randy Travis into a household name. Known for his rich baritone voice, Randy helped usher in the neo-traditionalist movement in country music.
You may wonder how I can promise you now.
Forever and Ever Amen is a heartfelt promise of eternal love and earned Randy a Grammy.
That I'm killing. I'm no longer one.
Last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer.
Finally, the number 1 spot goes to Diggin' Up Bones by Randy Travis.
And I gave yours a fling across this lonely bedroom.
Another gem from Randy Travis. This song came out in August 1986. It's about a man reminiscing over lost love, and Randy's delivery is nothing short of perfection.
Our wedding rings, putting mine on my finger, and I gave.
Fun fact, Randy's album Storms of Life, which included this track, is often credited with revitalizing country music in the mid-80s.
I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yep.
These tracks were amazing and defined an era of great melodies and songs. Their impact on music continues to resonate today, proving that the 1980s was truly an incredible decade for country music. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time.
All my exes live in Texas.